everybody, it's Mike the Gamer Guy here, and we were going to have a review out around the time of this video, but that's been preempted in favor of this box. This amazing box I got here. I recently acquired a pretty large stash of future review material that I want to share with you guys today. First unboxing and all that. Sort of like what I did with that Bootleg Games video not too long ago, but here we're just going to take a look at the contents because there's honestly so much in here that we couldn't do it in one video. And just like that other video, I'm going to have difficulty opening the packaging. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I got something here. Okay. Now this is honestly the worst part of any unboxing video, is the actual unboxing, interestingly enough. I don't want to damage any of the contents that are inside the box. Oh, there we go. Hooray. Oh. This is horrible. Okay. We're almost there. So this comes to us from the great state of Arizona. And it's, well, hopefully this isn't all of it. It's just a lot of, okay, here we go. Here we go. Wow, wow, wow. Alright guys, this is some pretty amazing stuff, so we'll just kind of go through it as we come to it. For starters, oh, we got, this is kind of interesting, they rubber banded these together. We'll just go through them individually from top to bottom. For starters, this one's kind of dinged up, but that's okay. We have Chrono Trigger for the Famicom. This is the, I don't know if this one's considered infamous or not, port of Chrono Trigger. Ooh. It's rattling around a little bit. Not a good sign. That one might not work. That'd be sad. Okay, and that even comes with a manual. We'll definitely be looking at that in some capacity. Hopefully it works. That's spooky. Okay, next up, here's a big one. Here's a huge one, giant one. It's Final Fantasy VII for the Famicom, one of the most famous Famicom games, one that I promised I'd talk about, and I plan on doing it. This one looks to be in pretty good condition. Hope so anyway. Little flobbly. Flobbly? That's not a word. I'm beginning to become worried at the contents of this box. Hopefully we can look at this stuff. I don't know now, but also a manual. At the very least, everything so far is complete, which is nice. Up next, we have another. Both of those were Shenzhen Nanjing titles, by the way, just like Fenya and Dao was, which we covered a few episodes back. We have another one here, and I don't know what happened to these cases, but a lot of them seem to have, I don't know, undergone some sort of deformation of some kind. The plastic on them is all wrinkly, but here's Final Fantasy IV for the Famicom. Take a look on the inside. This one might be the best looking one yet. It's in pretty nice condition. And a manual as well. Some nice stuff here, assuming that it all works. Next up we have something that's pretty weird to me. Of course, as you all know, I recently took a look at Link to the Past for the Famicom, and here we have another version of it. This is in a really nice package, and it's even got a unique manual, which appears to just kind of be a cover for the manual that I already had. And the cartridge is also different, with the YZine logo being up here instead. It's weird. I don't really know what the story behind this one is. It's in immaculate condition. I know that the artwork for all of this and the packaging and everything is from a DeviantArt page that was making custom artwork. So this was either that guy's personal copy that he made a cover for himself, or YZine at some point actually stole a guy's artwork off of DeviantArt, which would be kind of interesting. Next up we have a set of 3. This is a 3-part Final Fantasy collection. It's based on Final Fantasy IV, as I understand it, but it's split up into 3 games, released in 2009 according to the back. I have not played any of this company's games, and I'm really not that familiar with their work. I believe that they were responsible for some Pokemon games as well, but here's Cartridge 1. They all come with manuals, which actually appear to be, wow, quite hefty and very well rendered for their for what they're doing here. I can't tell if these are Super Nintendo graphics or not, what they're trying to pull here. Looks interesting. I can't wait to check out all 3 of these. I believe they're referred to as the Final Fantasy X games, even though they're based on Final Fantasy IV. Possibly because the second game features a Final Fantasy X character on the front and on the back. But yes, it's a series of 3 games. I can't wait to talk about these pretty shortly. So there we have that. I believe that ends our boxed games, but that doesn't end the what we got going on yet. We've got to dig deeper. Here's another part of the packaging. I don't know what's in this section. This might be our other... I'm getting signals from the camera lady. What?
Zoom in.
Oh, zoomed in?
Should I?
Oh, you can. Whatever makes this more watchable. Here's another interesting little thing here. So not only do I have this amazing Link to the Past version and my own copy that I originally got, but now I also have the first release that we're all so familiar with the anime girls on it. The packaging should be for this should be in here as well, but not a box, just the manual and artwork that came with the box. And I also got another copy of Fenyan Dao here, which looks slightly weird. I don't know if this is different or not from the one that I had, but it looks kind of odd. So, might do something with that, might not. I don't know exactly as of yet. And here we go. This is the last piece, I think. Well, that is ever is in here, but we'll see. So yeah, a lot of review material, as you can tell. Hopefully it all works. Kind of worried about that Chrono Trigger one. That was what I was excited for. Okay, let's see. We'll just sort of grab them as we can. Super Mortal Kombat 2. It's I can't remember who developed this one, but it's a fighting game. Not a huge fan of Famicom fighting games because they're pretty notoriously bad, but it will be fun to try this one out anyway, especially given some of the other content we have coming up, such as Mario Fighter 3 by Ending Man. I don't know what that means. This one's got a really interesting back. It's probably one of the more interesting pirate backs I've ever seen. The unique manufacturer adopting high-class IC and processed by not oxidized gold plate on the apparatus. Sounds weird. Mario Fighter 3. It's that's one of the weirder ones. Now this is kind of interesting. It's TV Game Cartridge. I didn't realize this is how it was shaped when I first saw it. This is a Mario 4-in-1. It's got Mario's 10, 6, 9, and 16. It's sort of shaped like that TV game cartridge we looked at a while ago, but like reduced in size. Very cheap plastic on this one. Like, ridiculous. Oh, this one is one that I was pretty interested in. This is Super Mario Brothers, I assume. It's just the original Mario Brothers, but they like stole the title logo and changed it to Toito. So kind of weird. Another interesting back. This one's a pretty interesting cartridge. We'll take a look at that at some point. Here's a big one, guys. It's Somari the Adventurer. I have a real cartridge of it. Can you believe it? I can't. Wow, this one feels kind of hefty. This is a well put together cartridge. So we'll definitely look at that. Maybe do a Redux review of Somari at some point on actual hardware. Super Fighter 4. We'll talk about that with the Mortal Kombat one probably. Oh, this is kind of interesting. This is Super Wonderful Mario. Again, this is really heavy. This feels like a nice one. This is most oftentimes just a title screen hack of Mario 2, but I hear that it can also be Super Brothers 8, which is a Don Dokodon 2 graphics hack. If that's the case, that'd be very cool. I don't know which one it is. We'll just have to find out, I guess. We have another Mario 4-in-1 here. This one feels a lot nicer than the other one. It features Mario 10, 11, 14, and Mario Game. I don't know what that means. But there you have it. I love the artwork on these multi-carts. It's very nice and the gold shimmer around it. Very cool. Then we have Street Fighter 3, which is, we'll talk about that with Mortal Kombat. And Street Fighter 3 Turbo. Awesome. Very, very interesting. So a lot of nice stuff there. We'll just real quickly see if I can find that artwork that should have come for the other two. Oh wait, I bet it's... I was wondering what this was. I bet this has it in it. Yeah, okay, maybe there's a... Where did I put the scissors? Here we go. Alright, yeah, this should be it. Kind of just thought this was in there to, I don't even know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. And almost got it. Alright. Yeah. And here we have it. So I'm going to have to find a way to, like, make a replacement case for these if I want to, you know, keep the Fenyan Dao or whatever. There it is. It's the Anime Girl cover. Amazing. And another Fenyan Dao cover if I need it for some reason. Woo! Here again we have the Zelda manual that we saw before, but with little cover. Nice. Nice to see that. And we actually have says something on the back here about Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games, and then an address to Wyzine's website, which I wasn't aware they even had. And this appears to be the same old Fenyan Dao manual that we've seen before. But there you have it, guys. I hope that this video turned out okay, because obviously we can't redo it. But yeah, hopefully a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm having a mini panic attack here about Chrono Trigger. It is nice to have it. It's got such a nice back, too. It's just great. But, slightly worried about that rattling. Well, we'll see what happens with that. But Final Fantasy VII will be on the way. Final Fantasy IV should hopefully be assured. And then this will be great. 3 parts of Final Fantasy IV. That'll at least make collecting footage somewhat easier. I just realized Street Fighter 3 Turbo on it. It says 56 peoples. I assume that means playable characters. 56 peoples. Alright. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. Should I say more? Is there more I should say? I don't know. This one's... Actually, look at the snake on here. Look at the snake. It's so dumb. I didn't realize. You see the snake? Oh man.
That's funny.
That's wonderful.